If you know, you know. Now, if you know that Tyson Fury looked exposed against a fighter that was ranked around 48 when he got the Tyson Fury fight, then you're going to have a clue or two on why Tyson Fury dad made the statements he made. So Tyson Fury dad came out and stated that if Tyson Fury doesn't fix the mistakes and the issues he had during the Otto Wallin fight, Deontay Wilder will knock him out in the rematch. So that being said, I definitely agree with Tyson Fury dad 100%. If you make one mistake with the Deontay Wilder, that could cost you the fight, because we all know his right hand is an eraser. So whatever them judges been writing on them scorecards, if a Deontay Wilder lands one right hand, it will erase all of that. So Tyson Fury can't make the mistakes that he made during the Otto Wallin fight. I mean, Otto Wallin, after the 5th round, he was throwing pity pat punches. If his punches had any steam, he could have possibly stopped a Tyson Fury, either because of the cut, the doctors, the referee, or Tyson Fury would get caught with a punch that he don't see coming and possibly get knocked out. But luckily for Tyson Fury, Otto Wallin was in a top level heavyweight. Otto Wallin didn't have the conditioning to go hard 12 rounds. He'd never been 12 rounds with a champion or even with a top heavyweight for him to have any experience. He didn't have the experience or the conditioning or the talent to go 12 rounds with a Tyson Fury. So due to that reason, Tyson Fury secured the win and got the W. But he would have definitely got stopped if he was in there with an Ortiz. Ortiz will have definitely stopped the Tyson Fury the way he fought Otto Wallin. And now I see why he was never interested in an Ortiz fight, because he seemed to have problems against southpaws. I mean, Otto Wallin is a good fighter, but he's nowhere near an Ortiz. He claimed Deontay Wilder is fighting an Ortiz that's 147 years old, but Ortiz today will knock out an Otto Wallin in a couple rounds. And if that's the case, why all these top level heavyweights still ducking Ortiz? Ortiz still the boogeyman in the heavyweight division. It's only Deontay Wilder that's willing to fight him. Dillian White turned that fight down. Tyson Fury is not interested. All these top level heavyweights aren't interested. AJ turned down that fight in the past when he was supposed to fight him after the Klitschko fight, when he promised him he would fight him if he let Klitschko and him fight for the WBA title. After that fight, he will automatically grant Ortiz a title shot. And even though Ortiz was signed with Eddie Hearn in Matchroom at the time, they lied to Ortiz and they didn't grant him that fight, and they claimed the IBF ordered them mandatory and end up throwing Ortiz on the curve. Then Ortiz left Matchroom and Deontay Wilder granted him that fight. So, like I said, you shitting on Ortiz, but you're not willing even to fight a top level heavyweight. The only thing you're willing to do is get in there with an Otto Wallin. That's about it. And he almost beat you, end up exposing you in the process. So if Ortiz is sweet, why is Bob Arum coming out stating that's such a risky fight for Deontay Wilder? And why is he fighting him? Because these are big MFs. Then he stated that that's a really risky fight. So that being said, we all know what time it is when it comes to the whole situation. That's the benefits you get when you're on the hope list. You can say whatever. You could fail a drug test and people will still cover her up for you. The media still got your back, just like the way Tyson Fury is treated today. So that being said, even his dad agrees that Tyson Fury has to do better in the rematch with a Deontay Wilder. He has to work on his strength and conditioning during camp. He has to work on not making any mistakes. And I agree with him. And we all know Tyson Fury is not going to do what he stated on ESPN, and that's going straight to a Deontay Wilder and go toe-to-toe with him. We all know Deontay Wilder will knock him spark out if he does so. So you could go ahead and look for Tyson Fury boxing Deontay Wilder, staying in the outside, try to counter Wilder, stay out of harm's way. That's the plan for Tyson Fury, just like he fought the first fight. I don't see no change in Tyson Fury plan. Just be sharper, maybe come in a little lighter or whatnot, because all that talk is just rubbish. We all know Tyson Fury doesn't have the power that Deontay Wilder possesses. Either you have it or you don't. And Tyson Fury is talented in other areas, but he's just not gifted with the power like Deontay Wilder is. He's not even close. But as we all know, Tyson Fury just be talking mad rubbish. I mean, at one point, he calls Deontay Wilder a bum. The second minute, he says Deontay Wilder almost killed him. He knocked him out. He somehow got up. Then another minute, he says Deontay Wilder, he ain't nothing. He's going to go straight to him. He going to knock him out. Then on another occasion, he claimed Deontay Wilder is a dangerous fight. He could knock out anybody in the heavyweight division. This and that. So like I said, he just seemed to be all over the place, because he be claiming his family don't want him to take on the Deontay Wilder fight. They don't want him to fight Deontay Wilder ever again. And then he acts like it ain't a big deal after. So like I said, I don't know if Tyson Fury is doing drugs again. I hope not. But he need to get his mind right, because he's not fooling the public. And one thing for sure, he's not fooling Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder, one thing about him for sure, he knows his advantages and his disadvantages. And he uses his disadvantages as his advantages. And that's a dangerous man when a man can do that. He's very awkward, so it's kind of hard to prepare for him when a fighter throws punches from awkward angles, and he knows how to blind you when he sets you up for that knockout punch. So that being said, subscribe below if you're trying to get smart by the minute. If you're trying to get dumb about a second, don't, and listen to these casual fans. Follow Lunatune Boxing for the funniest boxing memes. Follow me at IKTV on Instagram. All the links will be in the description box below. Click on the notification bell to get notified every time we go live, and to be continued on the next episode of IKTV. Peace, and we out.